this session, I'm going to talk about SLAAC, Stateless Address Auto-Configuration for IPv6. In the event that no DHCPv6 server is available, SLAAC is a method in which the host or router interface is assigned the 64-bit network prefix. The final portion, the last 64 bits of its address, are then derived by the host or the router itself with the help of the EUI 64 process. SLAAC uses Network Neighbor Discovery Protocol to ensure that there are no duplicate addresses detected on the network. EUI 64 stands for 64-bit Extended Unique Identifier. In automatic configuration, it is the most important aspect of IPv6 addressing because an IPv6 host needs to be sure that the auto-configured addresses are unique on a global level. Of course, all hosts in this network need to have the same network portion of the address or else they will not be able to communicate. The EUI 64 format should be what is used by the host for these addresses in order to ensure that there is no duplicate addresses auto-configured elsewhere on the network. As you know, IPv6 addresses are 128 bits in length, and like IPv4 addresses, they're divided into network portion, the prefix bits, and the interface ID bits called the host bits. The most common approach is to use the 64 bits to represent the network segment and the 64 bits to represent the host on that network segment. While you can manually configure the host bits for a router interface, it's far more efficient to use EUI 64. An example, for the router interface, IPv6 network 2001:face1:/64, you would just enter the command IPv6 address 2001:feed:/face:1:/64, that deriving the network portion of the address, and then EUI-64. This command tells the interface to use that network prefix and then to automatically generate the 64-bit host portion of the IPv6 address. EUI-64 uses the interface MAC address as the basis of its address creation. Even though we need a 64-bit host address, and because the MAC address is only 48 bits in length, it's 16 bits short. So what are we going to do about that? We know the MAC address of this host that I'm currently using is Foxtrot 0-1 Foxtrot-Alpha Foxtrot-07-76-8 Echo. You split that down the middle, have 24 bits on the left, 24 bits on the right. You insert FF, FE in the middle, so it becomes Foxtrot 01 Foxtrot.Alpha Foxtrot, Foxtrot Foxtrot Echo 07.76 8 Echo. That gives us our 64-bit EUI to start with, but we're not done. You must convert the first 8 bits into binary, so the F0 would be 11110000. You flip or invert the 7th bit out of that 8 bits. This bit is known as the universal local bit. This bit identifies whether the interface identifier is universally or locally administered. If it's a 0, the address is locally administered. If it's a 1, the address is globally unique, and so if it's a 0, it needs to be inverted, making it globally unique. Convert this back into hex. So where it used to be F0, it now becomes F2. You change the format to use the colon delimiter in between, yielding the EUI 64 address of Foxtrot 21 Foxtrot:\Alpha Foxtrot Echo 07:768 Echo. This is your globally unique EUI, the 64-bit EUI. So the complete SLAAC IPv6 address for this interface would be 2001:feed:/face:001 Foxtrot 21 Foxtrot-Alpha Foxtrot, and you get the picture. And now it will be able to be discovered and uniquely identified on the network with ease by the Network Discovery Protocol. Thank you much for watching.